Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing fabulous today. If it's your birthday or an anniversary, I want to be somebody who wishes you well on your special day. I hope it's fantastic for you all. Those of you who are down and out today, I send you love and light. If you're returning, welcome to my channel. And if you're new, my name is Shannon. Shannon, if I can say my own name. And I'm glad to have you. My channel looks at criminal activity most of the time. I am focusing on stuff that comes out that's negative to uproot it. I try to encourage people to look in their mirror because we got to do that every day, and to commune on our bed with our heart and allow the Great One to fix whatever needs to be fixed within it. And so my channel might be a little different. I do honor the scripture. It's actually found in the tarot, so you will get it here, but I'm not like a churchy channel or anything. I could come across real heavy that way. I'm for righteousness and uprightness, and Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. People call him the universe, but I call him by a scriptural name. He tells us to, roar at wickedness, and that's understanding to do that for us. I keep all 10 of the commandments, and there's just no other way. That is the whole duty of man, Christ tells us that if you love me, you'll keep the commandments. You'll love the Father in heaven and seek Him with all your heart, and then you'll love other people, and then you'll find yourself in a place where you won't offend people that way. Obviously, offenses do come in this world, but you won't be somebody who wants to go out and just harm somebody, just be harming somebody. If you and I love the Father, we will be respectful to one another. So my channel looks at a lot of stuff like this and encourages that type of energy. I do feel the energy sometimes, and I really do roar at it at times, so just buckle up, all right? And today I'm having a really big energy flow, and so if I flub up my words, you will understand. I am also still having coffee as I'm recording this. I don't know when you're finally catching this video or not, but so just be patient with me this morning, okay? This is my second reading. I'm uploading one on my other channel. Eventually that will be uploaded. It will be found in your community section. Okay, and there's a victory twice over today in a very big way that came out. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, come and prophesy by way of the spirit of prophecy, which is Yeshua. And I just thank you so very much for this day, and we just choose to rejoice and be glad in it. And I just ask for peace that passes all understanding for any given person. You'll rebuke and bind and block every wicked, foul, dark energy and shove it down to the pit. We have leaving troubled waters behind with the 6 of swords that's coming out, and there is some type of ending to something. We had the death card that came out in the other reading, and so this is things looking up, the end of a difficult situation. Some people dealing with taking a trip or something around that energy would also be here. But this is leaving things. The Ace of Cups. Yes, there's love situations and stuff like that with the Ace of Cups, or falling in love, or the heart chakras opening. Jehovah told us in the other reading today to forgive. He also brought out something about don't make friends with an angry person, because you'll learn his ways and you will also get entrapped within stuff. So there's been stormy waters here, and some people are going to open up their heart chakra and forgive. Then we live that way. Love is the highest vibration of them all. So we have a new cup opening up. This also is making reference to a new home as well. Spiritual growth is here, and enhanced intuition is here. Yeah, water is very intuitive here. So that's positive energy. That could also be a pregnancy for some of you all as well. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? We just thank you for this nice energy that you're bringing out. The 7 of Cups. Well, that's 8 total cups out here. So somebody is dealing with a complex decision out here. There's some type of a consequence when the 7 of Cups comes out. That's also a confusion card. What do I do? I got so many options. 8 cups in the deck also represent a travel or a movement. We have movement here. So, Obviously, people, we know that the consequence is that if we don't forgive, we don't open up our heart, we don't make that choice, then you stay in this stormy place and this confusion here, okay? If something happened on a trip and now something's just over the top, so confusing about the thing and emotional, then that energy would also be here. But this is things that will look up if people do choose correctly today and open up your heart chakra, whatever that is, to forgive, even if it's hard and it's stormy, to go through a process that's here. Somebody got choices, and it's, I guess, real watery. Okay, the strength. Some people do need strength. This is about having compassion, receiving it and giving it. It goes both ways. This is about being receptive when the Ace of Cups comes out. We got children out here with the strength card. We have an angel showing up out here to help. This is about having big time inner strength to jump over a wall. We have a wall, a ladder, a string. Remember, guys, if you guys are brand new, I do about every couple of days or so, I do element readings, which are down below, which will run through the 8th. And we had something about a strangling and death issues that have gone on and stuff like that. This card can go back to death and birth and death energy in the Hebrew, and it does have a meaning of a string, or, you know, we had somebody sitting here for today's date. I think it was in the mutable sign reading, I think one of those readings, and we had the whip, and somebody's holding that, you know, whip or that rope or that string. And I did some other element readings, and somebody had some type of binding of some stuff, and it's been real stormy around that situation, whatever that has been for that person that Yehovah was addressing with that energy. Obviously, energetic cords and binding, and people drawing people in with cords of deceit and things like that. And now something's been so complex around some situations that it's taking a lot of strength to put some type of a judgment on something, to forgive, you know, and to release some type of harsh judgment somewhere and jump over that wall. This represents a doorway, a wall, a ladder as well. So this energy is real big. Somebody's got a choice to have to, you know, what are you going to do? Just sit there in a confusion? If that's, you know, Yehovah told us yesterday, it has to end. We've come to a place where something's ending here. Show me the 7 of Cups, Yehovah. What's the 7 of Cups here? I feel like a lot of times with the 7 of Cups, you'll see somebody just standing there like, what do I do? Kind of an energy that comes off the picture. And that's what I feel like. Like somebody is just like, you know, well, people do know what to choose, but it's as if somebody goes, I don't know what to do, because it is so complex here with this energy. Okay, the Hangman actually came out in the other reading, which also goes back to the same house, you know, poisonous kind of a stuff. There's something very watery here. We got soulmates, we got, you know, some type of a celebration or a birth announcement type of a, you know, baby shower kind of a thing, or just some type of a social event, or whatever that is, a reception, a wedding is here. So somebody trying to make a decision about something that's already went down on that trip that was stormy, and now there's just this craziness around it. Or you got your family here. Okay, that's 10 cups. 11 cups is, we'll break down to the 2 of cups there, and to be in unity, to walk in love, to speak. Now we had came out in the other deck on my other reading, and that goes back to manipulation as well. Somebody did do something very manipulative, okay, and now there was a consequence to whatever that is. Okay, so that still will break down to 3 cups, because the Magician has another cup. So something social has been here around something very confusing, around something that has been complex, around some psychedelic poisonous situation, because somebody did it very skillfully in how they laid down whatever they did for that stormy water to go on. Now there's harsh judgments around something, and we've got to have some speaking and opening up of the heart chakra to be able to get out of stupid player mode. Okay, well, there's player energy, and there is the soldier card also came out. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles underneath that. We have fathers, bosses, just somebody who's got everything on their table to produce something, or you are dealing with the producer, somebody who's known or something like that is here. Show me this magician card, please, Jehovah. What do you want to say about this magician? We also had upright law enforcement come out as well, or legal leaders or something like that came out as well. Okay, so that somebody's just as skilled, have to figure out something confusing. This energy in the upright would be able to do that, would be able to figure it out, because they would be standing in the truth then, for Jehovah to bring out that somebody is truthful somewhere in a legal position. Some type of a trip energy is here. Some type of moving forward, getting your balance, a vehicle. This would be law. That card can go back to law as well. We did have a victory twice over. We have somebody making a decision here, plotting. Again, this is a decision card. Let me just take from another deck here. Pretty much already tells itself. Remember, folks, some people have some people coming in their house, and we had in wording thievery on my other reading today, and then for the next couple of days we had the lying, cheating, theft card that came out. So some of you all are I guess sitting here going, well, we got some type of an event that we got to go to, but we also know that there's some type of manipulation that could be around that energy, since Jehovah brought that out. And so some of y'all are going to have to choose wisely and really listen with your intuition on this trip, wherever you're planning to go, or whatever that is. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah, for more information? Somebody's getting a victory, though, today. If you do it the way that Jehovah says, the looting card is here. So it is going to come out today. And this is an entitlement card. Somebody is entitled to somebody to something that somebody has manipulated around some stupidness that went down. And now the thing is just so whatever. There's a foe here. Well, this is somebody who's lost their credibility or is fixing to lose their credibility. I want to say that card came out for the next couple of days, okay? This is some type of a refund as well, with the consolation card coming out. Bonuses, some type of a small win could be here, but it is a looting. It's just been sitting here. They're entitled to what is theirs. Somebody manipulated around that ordeal, even out of your home for some of you all, because that's a soulmate card. Something's not going to go the way that somebody thinks it's going to go, especially if you're not standing in the truth. If you're going to redeem yourself and get up here and speak and lay down a new foundation and say, look, I did something here, then you will redeem yourself. There will be a victory for you. This is going to turn out good. The surprise card is a really nice card to get, because it's unexpected. I seen the tower there today as well on my other reading. This is something that possibly could have started bad, but it's going to end well for some people to come out. We also have a boss figure here, the Lord, okay, an authority, a teacher, a parent, ordeal around something. This is obligations and a priority card, and it should be to the truth. It is going to turn out all right. Especially if you're connected with the Lord of Lords that's running all the heaven and the hosts thereof, and the angels are at his command. It's going to turn out really good. Those people who want to stay in this manipulation mode, they're crazy. That's a crazy card then. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? The Crossroad. This is, which way do I go? What do I, that's this card here with the 7 of Cups. What do I do? How do I escape? You know, what are my alternatives here? I'm plotting something. Well, some people are plotting because there's looting here, but there's going to be a surprise because some people got the download of what they're there for. They're going to get caught up in something. Okay, so we got law here around something, and Jehovah stated that some people got some upright law or legal people around them. There's a contract here. There's a marriage here. There's some type of a commitment when the ring comes out. There's a promise here. Somebody going to make a decision and make a promise here around some type of what do I do energy. You're going to own it. This is, you're going to own it card. Okay, so whatever that is, somebody's going to own something today. So we had some people plotting, stepping out. There's third parties out here. Somebody's got credibility on the line. Okay, we got things about children or pregnancies here with the Ace of Cups, or you're dealing with. We had the friend card come out, and this can represent somebody that possibly you went to high school with. Somebody that you've just known from youth. Okay, this is stumbling up on something as well, being curious. This is also a card that can go back to playing, and or obviously your children are here involved in some stuff. And we had in wording, a child saw what happened, and so somebody going to try to manipulate something today. Somebody going to see something. Obviously, we have children here as well, and if something's already went down for those of you who this stuff is passing, somebody gonna see something here. Okay, this is, we got children out here. We had a daycare center type stuff come out for some of you all in those other element readings offset of what's down below that I did. So whatever this is, we got a teacher type of energy, some type of authority is here around children. Okay, or you know, getting together, taking some type of a trip or something like that. They got little nets in their hands, and there's butterflies, and butterflies can go to death and life as well. We have death and life here with the het in the Hebrew. We have 2J. Somebody could go by the name JJ. I don't know. We have a couple of A connections. The Z is here as well. We have the sun coming out. Positive. That's positive for us to get. The sun is a victory rune when it comes out. This is self-control. That card right there is also a self-control card, a self-mastery. But it's victory over any type of intrigues and passions when it comes out. The letter S is here as well. The sun card is also a forcible overthrow. It's government as well in the Hebrew, and it's for a bright future. And so when sun comes out, something's going to be right up in somebody's face. And for some people, I guess it's going to be a disgrace since some people have lost their credibility within whatever's happened. If you're going to redeem that, then you will redeem it. Let me take some words. Remember, we did see the prison card for the next couple of days, and the hangman showing up today also as a prison card. Okay? So let us hear the whole matter. Fear Elohim and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. For Elohim shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it's good or whether it's evil. So he brought that out, I think, yesterday or the day before as well. So somebody is under a judgment, and it's complex because now there's got to be a decision to get some type of, you know, self-mastery to pull the brain down to do something to get a victory out of that ordeal. Okay, so whatever was laid down within that foundation, whether it was good or bad, somebody got some type of a judgment here. This says on this card, releasing harsh judgments. Okay, bringing compassion and forgiveness here. So whatever you're going to do, there's some type of consequence here today around it. There's a witnessing and a testifying of something. Well, we have the law here. There is a record and some type of a charge. And so some people can go to prison, like I said. Then there's a consequence around whatever the choice has been. Okay. Somebody has had a hard time staying on the right path. They have no responsibility at all. Well, we see the crossroads in the path here. We see some type of traveling energy here. So energetically, somebody's really had a hard time keeping their mind down. And so whatever they got caught up in, it's not going to go the way somebody thinks that it's going to go if they're in the negative. Okay. Somebody has overheard something that has been said. Okay, again, we also, it's probably children. It's out here real big. A child saw something that did happen. Jehovah brought it out. Okay, if it wasn't a child, somebody then has overheard something that has been said. Okay, this is communication. Don't care how skilled you are. If you're manipulation, Jehovah will always bring something to the light that has been worked on, whether it be good or bad. He said every secret thing, it will come to the light. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. That's because we got manipulators out there. Something about far away. So somebody's trying to make a decision about traveling far away than they are. We also have the national capital. The Pentagon is coming out here. We had big energy yesterday come out on some of my readings with officials and things like that. So we need to lift up our leaders. No matter what, somebody wants to care for someone. So that's beautiful. Then somebody's going to overturn something and make a right decision and open their heart chakra and forgive and release those harsh judgments and leave troubled waters behind. That's beautiful. Something about somebody's work was stolen and they called it their own, and there is going to be justice for that stuff. Yes, there is. Thank you, Jehovah, for that. Something happened at a tag agency, or if you're going to the DMV today, we have a vehicle here. Okay, so just use your intuition, whatever reason why that's coming out for any given person. It's time to use your intuition, okay, because there could be something crazy around that ordeal, okay, or if that's past situation, something happened with your car or at the DMV or the tag agency or the car wash, at the car wash, isn't that a song? Anyway, that's coming out. Somebody has the key to your heart, or you know, or saying that to somebody, you have the key to my heart. The last message here is Jehovah stating how he is in his throne in heaven and his eyes are beholding and trying the children of men. And Jehovah tries the righteous and the wicked, and him that loves violence, his soul hates. Man, I'd hate to be on that side, loving to do violence, loving to manipulate people, loving to cause a confusion, and Jehovah, the maker of all the universe, saying, I hate you. That's intense, man. That's real intense energy. But he says to those people that he hates them, and upon the wicked, he's going to rain down fire and brimstone and a horrible tempest. And he keeps his eyes on the proud to bring it down. And I did see the tower was there today. And that is also an eye, which is an eyewitness. And somebody's been very proud. Somebody was told the other day that you've been often reproved over and over and over and over again. And when it hits you, you ain't going to see it coming and you ain't going to have no remedy. And so that's why some people are here. They've manipulated so hard. They love to lay down foundations of violence and nastiness. They've really lost their credibility. Somebody got to go to jail for some nastiness that they've done because they just can't stay on the right path. And so something's fixing to end for some people. Whatever they've done in the past, it's their time is up. It is necessary for something to take place. There is some type of victory today because it really showed out twice. And so let Jehovah do his thing. We have the A, the Q, and the A. Just answer the question. That's all you've got to do is just answer the question. So something out here about answering questions. We have somebody, what was that came out just a second ago? Somebody is witnessing and testifying within some type of situation where they're being charged with something. Something's going to overturn in a very big way. And we got some type of victory here twice, even in this reading today. Until next time, shalom.